How is it legal that hospitals can charge you for holding your just-born baby? I had a doctor charge me $850 to drop off a business card. She literally walked into my room and say, "Oh, you don't need me yet. Call me when you're ready." Handed me her card and walked away. Halifax Hospital in Daytona Beach. Skin-to-skin contact is how much? No, thank you. Just put it in a doggy bag to go. Check, please. How is it legal? Because there is no law prohibiting it. That's how. The why is what you really want to know. Why no law has been made to address this is that healthcare in the USA is a huge industry. It's barely hyperbolic to say that Big Pharma and Co. own our lawmakers. The same way they can charge hundreds of dollars for a pill or ambulance ride. Because as an outsider to the US and the UK, all I can see is that your healthcare facilities are robbing bastards that just wants to bleed you dry for everything you have. I was absolutely aghast when I heard they even charge for this in America. I've had 2 babies in the UK. All antenatal care, all scans, every aspect of the births and post-birth care at home was entirely free. They were straightforward, but still I'd have probably been £20,000 in debt if I had been in America. Your healthcare system is immoral. People should not be charged or have to pay health insurance for essential medical care. They can do whatever the fuck they want because politicians don't have the balls to make any policies telling them otherwise. They could charge you for each floor tile you touch, and you'd have no ground to fight them on. This is limited to if the baby is born in the OR via cesarean, because an extra nurse has to facilitate the holding. No charge after vaginal delivery. Ethically unacceptable. 'Cause you don't have universal healthcare and thus hospitals operate like bussiness, not like safeguard services. This was the explanation last time from someone in the know. As a labor and delivery nurse, I can kind of explain this. I didn't know that hospitals charged for it. But doing skin-to-skin in the operating room requires an additional staff member to be present, just to watch the baby. We used to take all babies to the nursery once the NICU team made sure everything was okay. Skin-to-skin in the OR is a relatively new thing and requires a second labor and delivery RN to come into the OR and make sure the baby is safe. Source: I assume you're talking as US citizen? I'm from Barcelona and in here, with our public health care, it's free. I didn't have to ask when my son was born. They cleaned him up and, although they took a freaking hour, I was able the skin-to-skin. Reading you left me in shock. US healthcare robs you blind eyes. Chuckles in Australian. I find it incredible that you are charged money in the US for having a baby. It makes no sense to me at all. So I guess at that point in the absurdity anything goes. Woman shrugging. Honestly, that's a very good question and I want to know too. It's just ridiculous. It's their freaking baby that they carried for almost a whole year. SMH. Here's some crazy fees I paid for the birth of our son. Skin-to-skin contact -$65. Holding our baby. Use of hospital bed -$800. 800 milligrams ibuprofen -$35 each pill. Complicated birth -$2,500. She flicked the umbilical cord out of the way with one finger. It's not. Oh, wait. Do you live in the US? That's called freedom. You need to shop around the hospitals and negotiate a good deal for you, and if you don't find any, you delay birth. Just hold it in until free market provides a solution for you. You see, It does not matter if it doesn't work in real world as long as it is ideologically pure. The ideology of freedom of choice is more important than people who then has to suffer. Why? Well, first you need to remember that this is not fully free market. So of course it can't work right. Yet, we need to first make everything free market and then, magically, everything is fixed. That is the bullshit in it. That it does not matter if it does not work. As long as it is compatible with the US ideology that governments can't do anything. Even if they were perfectly capable. You cannot let them do things. It is like you spilling milk and then you fire the cleaner for cleaning it cause they use the wrong hand. It makes no sense until we come to that purist ideology part. Anything is worth to sacrifice. Guns are a problem but gun rights are holy. Thus it does not matter if guns kill more people. That is the price of freedom. Same with healthcare. It does not matter it hurts people as long as the evil government is not doing it. The ideology is more important than the outcomes of it in the real world. Also, I have good health insurance. Why should I pay for others? Americans are by far the most selfish people on the planet. Not all of you but enough of you are. Too many do not care one fucking bit if it hurts people. As long as it is done their way. Respecting the ideals of USA. That's so wrong. Here in Australia it's free. Smiling face with terror and also frowned upon if not facilitated. Because in America health has been commercialized and it's just another way a private company can make a fuck ton of money off the consumer.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.